my I must admit I gotta gutter. Shawty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother soul. Cross to my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. Split left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah. Clutching on the highway, riding down the strip. Friday, always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. Wanna trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watch them change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. Love with my I must admit I gotta cut up. Shawty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother soul. Cross to my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. Split left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. James. Out to Doncic. Another miss by James.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Pass to Reeves. The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Brunson surveying the D. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Brunson missing.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now Brunson. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And here's Brunson. Shoots over Doncic. Brunson, no good. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles. and that creates pressure for the defense.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Lakers. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Towns, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Reeves. Clock at 6. Doncic outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Here's Brunson. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
And it's Brunson missing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Back to Reeves. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Town sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
It's been all about Luka.
14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Brunson. No good off the back of the rim. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trailed by 8. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Reeves in the corner. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Doncic. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Hart. Bridges outside. Anunoby outside. Back to Bridges. Here's Towns. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Several teams changing it up here.
Back is your Knicks city dancer.
Here's Milton. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. LeBron stuffs it home.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Pass to Brunson. Towns with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Hart. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. James with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to connect. Reddish with the ball. LeBron left side. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Looking to get it going. Brunson. Great D that time from LeBron. James driving. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to James. Now Reddish. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing. Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from three over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
Savvy play call that time by Luka, creating some room for himself out there. Got some space, just what he needed.
Baby, you could be my all them times I've been in. I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. D-Lo fought on the floor. When we land, I hit a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know some. Break down spot this on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest, baby. And the realest, baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest, baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. For a big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench, man.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Pass to Lopez. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Now here's Lillard. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. And the layup is good off the glass. Lopez has got 5 now.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Prince. It's Prince on the wing. No good with the triple. Boston on offense. Pass to White. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Lillard. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Goes up on the baseline. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Outside Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots in deep. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. He's scoreless. Hauled in by Brown.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pritchard. Misses off the left iron.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Back to Lillard. Shoots from the line. Good as the jump shot falls.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
Here's Pritchard. Out to the right wing. Looking to win the run. And the shot's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Well, Grant, there are a few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Now here's Tatum. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Here's Pritchard. Takes it inside. Tipped. Here's Sims. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change in the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
With a 9-footer, rebounded by the Bucks. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. That one's good. Sims.
Timeout. And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Against contact, Giannis stays strong.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Horford. The rebound by Sims. The Bucks leading by 14. To the paint. Pass to Trent. Launches it. Horford pulls it in. Here's Hauser. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boston ball in for the Bucks.
Celtics trail by 14. And Pritchard, here we go. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Milwaukee. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but
Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and it's not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Maxey surveys. Pulls up, high post. Cavaliers with a rebound.
coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art. And it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Down low. Here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. 4 seconds left. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to George. Here's Grimes. Takes a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Uses the glass on the layup.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Pass to Embiid. Maxey with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Back to Maxey. And the layup is good.
That is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. The rebound by Allen.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by George. Inside. Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Strus. The rebound by Embiid. George, left side. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. George has got 5.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Now here's Butler. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Oh, Drummond with the block. Maxey with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Mobley. Here's Garland. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Outside Maxey. With one on the clock. Ooh, poked away. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Cavaliers 21.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Here's Jerome. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Butler into the lane. Here's Embiid. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job. It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Allen can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 6. Butler into the lane. To the inside. Embiid. Nice D from Allen.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Back to Strus. Shoots over Walker. Misses off the left iron.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him wrong.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Allen with it. Now guarded by Butler. Up top, Allen. Pass to Jerome. Jacks up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Yabusele. Embiid inside. The rebound by Allen.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And he gets it to go. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Maxey. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court. Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. No good on the 3. George, right side. And Embiid fires it home.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep, Mitchell. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Pass to Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 7. to the paint. Out to the wing. There's the three. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Cleveland has possession. They lead by 4. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
George with the bucket.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles.
That is powerful.
Yes!
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And George with the jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
Pass to George. Here's Grimes. Beyond the arc. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Garland. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Inside. Here's George. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. George has got 13 now.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 2-point game. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Over George. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Oubre. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got his first 2 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Here's Oubre. Shot clock at 5. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Down low. Here's Allen. That shot, no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to George. Now Embiid. Embiid muscles through the contact.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Garland with the ball. Fires for three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Sixers leading. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
From deep. Counted from distance. Garland's got 7.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
It's stolen by Garland. Allen, left side. And here's Hunter from the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And George with the jam.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Oh, George with a steal. In transition. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to George. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Garland, no good. Pass to Grimes. Fires from deep. Back to Embiid. Oh, look at Embiid brushing off the hit.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
They get the rebound. Jerome on the wing. Five to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland, no good.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And it's Maxey missing. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. From deep, Mitchell. 3-ball, Donovan Mitchell.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Back to Walker. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 9 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
To the middle. To the wing on the left. Now here's Butler. Out left to the wing. Pass to Drummond. From outside the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And offensively, a great show for the fans. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Maxey. Pass to Grimes. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. Good on the bucket. Cavaliers trail by 6. Right side Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
That'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Maxey. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Over Garland. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Yes, it's good.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's Maxey. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Embiid. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Buries it from 3. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
To the inside. Out to Oubre. Pass to George. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Hunter up top. And here's Mobley. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Oubre on the wing. From the arc. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. Paul George pulls it in. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Pass to Grimes. Here's Embiid, covered by Mobley. Back to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the 76ers lead by 12. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
To the paint. Back to Maxey. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 9 left to play in the fourth. Screen by Embiid.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the 76ers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
From deep, Mitchell. Joel Embiid with the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Driving to the basket. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Maxey. The shot comes out. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A clean win. And what?
Ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my
Patty Melts and Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm in the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have been mistaken with them statements that you make, on display, my bongo hooked it up, oh my god, dip so can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah. I get 2 of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
We've got the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the 4th member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Murray, out to the wing. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hayes. That one falls.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Outside Porter. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Gordon with a steal. Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Denver shooting their first foul shot of the game. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a 3rd or 4th guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. For 3, Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 4.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Murray with it. Picked up by Reeves. Out to Gordon. Jacks up with 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Will stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniform, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. Now here's Jokic. Back to Westbrook. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Westbrook can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic with it. Checked by Gordon. Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Reeves. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Denver. .110 left to play in the first. Basket counts.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. James outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Now here's Reeves. Defended by Murray. 17-foot shot on the way. Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. And here's Murray. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pulls up at the elbow. Again, the Lakers.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Porter. It's stolen away. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 3.
The Lakers, 11.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Reeves with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Vanderbilt with a screen. To the wing on the left. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Pass to Vincent. On the wing, Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Lakers in the lead. Porter with the steal. Inside. They kick it out to Murray. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. So it's Los Angeles now. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is.
Brian, and for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Back to Vanderbilt. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 10 points.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hachimura outside. Doncic on the wing. Pass to James. The rebound by Murray.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Here's James. Second shot opportunity. James with the focus.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Right side, Finney-Smith. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. He's covered by Reeves. Outside for Porter. Back to Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Doncic with it. Defended by Murray.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. James can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Now Los Angeles with it.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Back to Hachimura. Got it up. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerve to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Now Reeves. High arcing shot. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And here's Denver. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Pass to Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hachimura's got 5 now.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Back to Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Now Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. James outside. And it's James inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Here's Porter. He got a piece of it. Now here is James. He has 6. A nice shot by Doncic.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable, right?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Pass to Porter. Down low. In the paint. Jokic going off.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Outside Reeves. Doncic with it. To the inside. James. Screen by James. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Doncic outside. Hayes with a screen. 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Doncic. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
So both teams making some changes here. So it's Denver now. To the middle. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. Denver shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Lakers trail by 3. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again. .125 left in the third quarter. Classic move by LeBron James. Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Strother. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. We'll stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Here's Vanderbilt. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And here's Doncic. He's got 9. 4 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And down it goes. 2 points. Gordon's got 5 points.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Westbrook. Still without a bucket. And Westbrook slams it home.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's James. Out to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. Off target from 3-point range. Denver leading. By 3. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
Lakers substitution. Number 15.
Murray with it.
Austin Reeves.
It's Jokic, high post. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Murray, shot is good. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Back to James. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitters.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
James, outside. Outside Reeves. Here's the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Here's Murray. Doncic pulls down the board.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Tries again. And that one drops for him.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Porter. Good work defensively by James. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It'll go on Michael Porter. James, no good on the free throw. Denver in the lead. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Now here's Hayes. Doncic outside. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The Nuggets lead by 4. Murray deciding where to go with it. Now Jokic. Pass to Brown. The three. Hachimura with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And slam dunk by James.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
Down low. Throw it down, Nikola.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Pass to Hachimura. From deep, he connects! And that one brings him within one!
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Murray is doubled. Jokic with it. Now Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Hachimura from long range. And they foul.
Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the trunk like a spare tire. I'm in the trunk like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. The Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. Head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. Cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren homes. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Win. Congratulations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Win. Congratulations. Now. Congratulations. I don't like it. I love it, man. Congratulations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, brother. Congratulations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got petty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Quickly. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Nembhard left side. Beyond the arc. Rebound Toronto. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Nice jump shot.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Here's Quickly. Siakam pulls down the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Turner. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Shot clock at 2. Barnes, it's good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And here's Halliburton. No one near him. It's rebounded by Dick.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Pass to Quickly. And here's Barnes. He's covered by Siakam. Back to Quickly. Here's Pirtle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Halliburton. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. There's Nesmith with a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Picked by Pirtle. Pass to Dick. To the middle. On the wing, Grady Dick. Shot clock at 5. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Right side, Nesmith. To the inside, Turner. And it's good. 2 points.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener. What he has added small pieces to his total game in the little area. Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new. Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
Siakam outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Boucher on the screen. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Quickly with the ball. And it's McConnell picking him up. And it's Quickly with a miss. Left side, Walker. From deep. On target from range.
3 points.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Up in time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 6. Pass to Dick. Here's the pick. Back to quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected! Now here's Matherin. Toppin outside. Inside. Bryant. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. To the paint. Here's quickly. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Here's the screen by Bryant. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Barrett. The Pacers pull it in. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to quickly. Here's Abaji. Yet to see a basket. Outside Dick. Down low. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end, and there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Turner for 3, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the right wing. Boucher right side. Here's Abaji. And again, no good by Toronto.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Quickley. He's got a clear path. Here's Boucher. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Pacers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 31 left in the first half. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton with the ball. Uncovered. The shot's good.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
Picked by Pirtle. Out to the wing. The 3. And the basket by Abaji.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Streak it in. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. Neesmith with it. Nembhard outside. Now Turner. Hurdle with some nice D. Inside. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Siakam, no good. And Toronto has possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Dick with a miss. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now Barnes. Just 3 on the clock. From deep hurdle. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers leading by just 2. And we'll return shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Indiana leading. And here's Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Hey, Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt. And if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Barrett with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dick's got 5.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Back to Halliburton. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Indiana leading by 6. Siakam left side. To the paint. The layup off target. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The 3 from Quickly. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Now Siakam. Shot clock at 3. Goes up at the elbow. That's good on the jumper.
Oozing with confidence late in the shot clock. I love it. Siakam believing that he can hit.
Quickly outside. Here's Dick. Here's the three. And the Raptors, another three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Halliburton right side. The three. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto trailing. It's Barnes on the wing. For the tie. Barrett can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nembhard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Raptors trail by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to Turner. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:07 left to play in the third quarter here. There's a screen by Toppin. Throws it up high. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. To the middle. Here's Boucher. Soft touch off the glass.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Turner. 4 seconds left. Tries yet again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, I like the initiative from Turner to go with the shot fake. I mean, once his man leaves his feet, the rest is easy for Turner.
And so Turner nails them both. Here's Quickly. Give him 8.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Boucher. The 3-ball. Pure from three-point range. Boucher's got 5 points in the quarter. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Indiana.
The Patriots, 33.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's Barrett. There's a screen. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Indiana leading. Left side, Nesmith. Over Barrett. Nesmith's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Left side, Dick. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the basket by Boucher.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Dick with a miss. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. The lead is 2. On the wing, Nembhard. To the inside. Bryant. Siakam for three. They get the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Barnes, no good. Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Siakam from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Now Grady Dick. He's guarded by Nembhard. Dick gets the bucket.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Turner. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Oh, good D by Boucher. Right side, Barrett. Now quickly to the paint. Lets it go from deep. Here's Barnes. Outside, Dick. Down low. Here's Boucher. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And he makes the first. And Boucher drops them both.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton outside. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Into the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Dick. There's 1:26 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Count that one.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Indiana on offense. 4-point game. Back to Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton not backing down.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Pass to Dick. Back to quickly. And no good. Halliburton with some nice D. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Rebound, Toronto. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Pass to Boucher. Three-pointer. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Halliburton. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
The three from Quickly. Off on that one. And so it's Indiana winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Calladita pa' que tose, números 1 como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen, no. Estamos legales, no paguen la... Bicho está por los aires en el G. El sabe de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me